What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Bellart Wright Occult Gaming with me, your host Bellart Wright, and today we are continuing the Lost Kingdoms playthrough for this month of FromSoft, March 2019. And last time we left off at the burial grounds, we got maybe halfway through it, so let's just go ahead and continue to see if we can get a bit further. And I guess we'll continue using the experiment deck because there's a few cards here we haven't used. Let's see which ones we haven't used. We haven't used the giant crab yet, or we mostly use everything. This is a giant crab. We'll use it for a little bit longer, because I don't plan to actually beat the burial grounds just yet. So we'll use it for just a bit longer. Because I think what I'll do is I'll have one more run after this, and that run will be the run to beat it. But for now, let's just have a bit more fun with this place. I don't really think there's anything else I want to catch, but we'll see. So I did forget some of this stuff. Wraith the Golden, the first king. Wraith the Golden #1. And excuse me, the lightning is again very loud. So my own headphones, I have to turn it down a little bit. Right, and we have Roll the Green, second king. Alright, and this guy was big time MVP last time. Damn, that was really good. Let's see what Play Crack can do. Alright, Demon Hound. Right, so Wraith the Golden #1, Roll the Green #2. The third king is Ermwall the White. Ermwall the White #3. And you got the Cursed King, who is Cursed King, King Barrier. Would he be #4 or would he be later? We'll just say that for right now. Barrier 4. Barrier the Black 4. That's what we'll say. Let's see if we can get Wraith. Oh, I didn't know there were two of these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put away. Put him away too. Let's check out Crab. See what Crab can do. Pretty strong, actually. Ow, I shouldn't have been there. Alright, Hobgoblin getting some kills. Ooh, Hobgoblin getting some big kills. Look at that. Ouch. Alright, we can probably catch Wraith here. We're careful. Right. That's a little bit too much damage. So since I have so many carbuncles, I'm gonna try to catch it with carbuncle. Maybe stop some movement. Don't want to waste cards. Can't get it. Yes. That actually went pretty good. And that's one card I need to learn how to use, because Wraith, I still don't know the range on Wraith's ice attack. So hopefully we get him soon. Which grave is this? The fourth great king, Dane the Red. Dane Red 4. King of Alondra, Dane, master of the art of war. His polished bronze armor shone like the midday sun. The very sight of Dane struck fear into the hearts of his foes. Dane added 17 new lands to the kingdom. Sounds pretty important. Alright, we got a mummy card. So once more, we have Griffith the Golden, number 1. Roll the Green, number 2. Already forgot the third. Armwall the White, number 3. And Dane the Red, number 4. So let us continue. So this is a place we haven't been before. Another mummy. And this looks like a fight. I'm not sure. Oh, here's Unther. Lord Unther, he has 2 spears. Is it really you, Princess Akosia? I did not hope I would. Yeah, I did not hope I would live to look upon your fair countenance again. I did not hope. So he didn't want to live. I did not hope I would live to look upon your fair countenance again. So he didn't want to see her. He wanted to die before he saw her. It has been my greatest honor to serve the king. I shall wait for the king in the golden hall. Also, he's pretty much dying. The enemy were upon us before we could draw our swords. I would that I could have been with the king until the end. But behold my surroundings. I am in the company of kings. I could ask for no more. Your Highness, you must not dally if you are to overtake the king. He is headed for the Castle Grail. I, Unther, have failed him. You are his only hope now. So we can't catch up to the king. I guess we've been moving faster than these guys for some reason. Yeah, I wonder what took Unther out. He's supposed to be some type of badass. Oh. You should take care of that. Thank you. Oh, Unther's just here in the battle? That's crazy. I'm trying to capture him. Right, I don't really need more skeletons, but we'll definitely use them. Alright, we got another fairy. Another ghoul. And a dark raven, how about that? Since olden days, these stones have stood guard over the 4 great kings of Alondra. If you would unlock the eternal gate, then first you must trace the path of the 4 kings. That we know. So we need 4 cards. I might just beat the level. I guess there's no reason to really dally here. I think we got everything. We could get more wraiths, I guess. Not sure how much they're worth. But then again, I don't think that's particularly worth it. Guess we could get more spiders. Yeah, I won't use this. We've already used this, the Maelstrom. So I'm going to take him. Oh, I can't take him out? Alright then. What will really help us? It's Wraith. Ghoul's good. I think I'll just take, we don't really need healing, I don't think. I'll take Skeleton. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and beat it. Beat the level. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I would have to organize them. Let's see. Demon Hound. This is a great place to train Demon Hound. I don't know. Oh no. This is a great place to train Demon Hound. Kind of want to continue to do that, but never mind. So we got gold, we got green, we got white, and we got red. Let's go for it. And I think this is the Necromancer battle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Necromancer. Necromancer's not that big of a deal. Let's see. Ooh. Necromancer and Necromancer is of course element neutral, as you can see. Let's try Wraith, see if we can actually hit something. Perfect. Don't you play rat? Yeah, we'll use skeleton. This thing is still going. How about that? Come on. Oh no. Oh, I missed. That thing never goes away. Yes, it does. Come on. Teleporting nonsense is getting really old. Oh no, get out the way. Okay, we can use that. So I think what we'll do this. Alright, Tree Man, show your stuff. Perfect. Ha, Tree Man got it. How about that? I think that score is gonna be shitty though. I think that score is gonna be like 3. Yeah, Archer Tree. That's gonna be like 3. Yeah, 5 battles. Yeah. So basically, you gotta do as many battles as you possibly can and defeat as many monsters as you possibly can. So I don't know. I'm just gonna use these two. Yeah, I got the That's actually pretty good. Even though I got 3 stars, I got the best possible cards I could get out of this. So we got Wraith, and we got the Necromancer. So let's take a look into the Necromancer. Necromancer is a 3-star rarity, which I think 3 stars is the most rare, but I could be wrong about that. It is element neutral, as the eyeball attests to. The purple eye requires 6 stones to summon. It is a summon type. Of course, summon types only have 1 use. Its attack is called spell casting, with a range of B and an offense of 46. So he'd be by far the strongest card that we currently have. This summons monster creates a ball of magic around the summoner that injures anyone touched. So he does that attack we just saw him do, which it wasn't all that good, but I guess if we get close to somebody and then we use it, it can be fairly good. But is it worth 6? I don't know, because Orc is only 2 stars. I mean, only 2 stone to use, and you use it and it does like 41. So 2 orcs would only be 4 stones and would do almost the same damage. Less range though, so that's something. If a skeleton is on the field, the Necromancer will call up a demonic skull instead. That's interesting. Do they mean enemy skeletons or ally skeletons? So they should have made that distinction. Because of that, I have to experiment. So we'll use Necromancer. We'll try them out with some skeletons. And the monster profile for Necromancer is: Necromancers are often encountered in graveyards. They will command the dead to attack their enemies while using their superior speed to avoid being struck themselves. And as a monster, it's pretty dang strong. Of course, it's a boss, so that makes sense. Its spellcasting ability when you fight it is a lot weaker than when you use it, so I appreciate that. The spirit summons must be the skull attack it has, and that's 12. Not a lot of defense, but a lot of HP. And being element neutral, you can't really take advantage of opposing damage. So that wasn't too bad. And we get to Grail. Grail, a kingdom of fierce warriors. Her proud history is rich with stories of brave men who fought on against impossible odds. The princess has learned from Lord Unther that the king was headed to Grail. The princess races to catch up to her father. Shunning the winding roads that lead to the castle, the princess braves the underground sewer that runs directly to Castle Grail. Oh man, the sewer level. I remember that one. Alright, so that's all the action we're gonna get on this level, on this episode. But what we'll do is we'll do all this extra stuff. I think we'll be able to get an extra stage out of this by talking to Gerd. Let's do that right quick. Alright, that we knew. That we knew, Gerd. Nothing new for us. Guess not. So we'll definitely be doing the main story next. Let's check out. I think I want to copy this guy, Demon Hound. So I should have probably just like spammed that level a bit longer like I planned, but there was really nothing more to it. Demon Hound is pretty good against skeletons anyway. I mean, statistically he is strong. That leaping attack is what was really doing it. Statistically he is strong, but his AI is never like the best. And I guess because skeletons suck, it makes him particularly good at the graveyard. But anyway, we've pretty much experimented with just about everything, so we can go back to the main deck. Is there anything we want to sell? We picked up a bunch of skeletons. We got 9. Don't need that many. I think we're going to sell 3 of those. Yeah. Get some quick gold out of that. We got some wraiths too. 5 wraiths. Wraiths are good, but wraiths aren't that good, so I think I'm going to sell at least 1. Cockatrices. Oh, we got a lot of mummies too. We'll sell, I think, 3 mummies. Mummies are expensive too. Jeez. And we'll just sell 3 of them. And then see what they turn into. Anything else? Necromancer. We're going to put him in a deck with some skeletons. And some crystal roses. We only got 1. Archer did good though. Yeah, normally we used him that one time and he sucked, but he got that final hit, so he was at least reliable. I tend to remember cards based on how reliable they are, so he's in much better standing with me. Right. See about transforming some of this stuff. No new transformations, it appears. Well, we didn't really use the our usual deck, so that makes sense. You're in both. Hey, look at that. We got a new Sasquatch. Summon creature, 6 stone, water type. Has a nice attack, but 6 stones for these summon creatures doesn't tend to be worth it for just 40. 60 maybe, but 40 no. Summon type creature that would deliver a powerful blow to every creature in the vicinity of the summon. The Sasquatch attacks by madly swinging both arms around in all directions. That might be something, actually. Oh man, if we have to fight this thing, it is strong as heck. It might be a boss. Wild SWAT. Yeah, it might be a boss. The incredible hardiness of these abominable snowmen makes them hard to kill. They live near large trees and will use their powerful arms to swat anyone who approaches. Yeah. We only got 1 trickster though, so we won't. Trickster's most likely better than Sasquatch, so I don't think we're going to want to transform trickster until we get more tricksters. But trickster levels up really quickly, so we won't have to worry. Like, already has almost 2,000 experience points. So we ain't gonna have to worry about Trickster too much. What do you turn into? But we don't know yet. About you. Banshee. Banshee was pretty good if I remember correctly. Whoops. Weapon type 2 uses, psychic charge, range of A, and a offense of 32. That's 64 damage if you do it right. The weapon type creature, the Banshee's bolts of psychic energy can penetrate any defense. It also carries a curse effect. Some of the HP drained from victims will be returned to you as experience points. That's really good. I think we're going to want to make one of these. Banshees are rare creatures that can sometimes be found roaming old burial grounds. They will attack from long range with a powerful bolt of psychic energy. So I'm thinking we might have been able to pick one of these up in the burial grounds that we just left. So I'm kind of tilted about that if that is the case. It might have been like a rare encounter. But yeah, that would have been good. But we got so many of these scythe beasts that I think I'm going to actually do that transformation. Yep. I'll wait just a tad bit so we can see what this last transformation is. But we're going to want to do that. Tree Man. Tree Man's already got some transformations. Yeah, he got all 3 of his right off the bat because he's really weak. He's really weak, to be perfectly blunt. What about you? Did we get a new one? You know what? We'll check out Griffin because we didn't do that last time. Griffin, rarity of 2, Earth type, storm requirement of 5. It is independent, so that's cool. HP of 54, defense of 6, not much defense. Earth power up special, so it doesn't look like it's offensive. A special monster that doubles the power of earth creatures while halving the power of water monsters. It does not attack. So this one will be good for a, I guess fire, for a fire deck. For a fire and earth deck. This legendary beast uses its wings to send tornadoes at its foes. By its very presence, the Griffin will double the power of any earth type monsters while having the power of water monsters. As a monster, it's not very strong. It still has this effect, but it has like one attack that does, what was that, 9 damage? Yeah. So not bad, I guess. Not super good either. Oh, giant bee. Oh, the whipworm's another. The whipworm's even better. I consider the whipworm better than the Juggernaut when it comes to spin cards. It has a lot of defense and not a lot of HP, but it's really good. It has double the power of the Carbuncle with its flying tackle, range of 8, offense 12. Has the tail on it actually. The tail on it actually is included in its attack, so that's why it has so much range in its spinning attack. A strange worm that circles around the player's position, damaging any enemy monsters that it contacts. Super good. The whipworms and the carbuncles are the reason I kind of had like a easy-ish time the first time I played through this game because of these cards specifically. And you can get them. They're so low, such a low requirement to get these cards. Let me read a bit more about the whipworm. When you fight it, it has identical stats, but it's actually stronger when you fight it as an enemy monster. Less range though. It's an odd choice. Only 3 stone to summon it, and it's a nature type. The whipworm spins around, plowing and around, plowing into anything that gets in its way. Ramming victims will suffer from paralysis damage. Paralysis damage, wow. It does paralysis damage too. Now that I don't remember. Maybe it doesn't do that. Maybe that's just the lore. But yeah, I can't wait to get. I think Carbuncle actually does turn into that. All right, and we got 2 new transformations for Sea Monk as well, including the Evil Eye. Evil Eye is pretty interesting. Evil Eye is an independent type. Nature, starting requirement of 5, HP 30, defense 32. Cancel special damage. Special? I guess, okay. This creature will relieve all friendly monsters of all special damage conditions. I wonder what that means. It does not attack, but it will continue to protect the other creatures as long as it is on the battlefield. So it really uses... It must be referring to status effects. Special damage conditions, that must be status effects. This hideous monster was created in the shape of a giant eyeball. It will give all other enemy creatures immunity from all special attacks. It attacks with a piercing ray of light. Blastovision, so that's going to be the enemy attack when he's a monster. Otherwise, same stats. But when we use him, he won't have any attacks. Right, and we got Rebus. Rebus is a summit monster. It is a healer. It's probably the weakest healer, doing only 30%. Nature type, 3-star requirement. This mysterious beast will restore 30% of a player's health and reactivate 1 to 2 used cards. Okay, that's what it was. He got cards back. Because I do remember using Rebus quite a bit last time I played. Any discarded cards will also be restored. Cool. Cannot be used under the 2-player fair play rule. What? He doesn't have any lore? I guess we fight him in a story maybe? I don't know. I forgot. Let's take a look at Fairy to see if Fairy has any lore, because we've learned a little bit more about him in the story, so maybe we might get some lore. The Flayer Spawn, we haven't looked at that. I think we might want to make that. Right, Flayer Spawn is a fire type summit monster, requirement of 1 stone. It has an attack called Electric Shock with a range of B, offense of 16, so not bad. Actually, that's pretty good considering it's only 1 stone to summon. A summons type creature, Flayer Spawn will shoot a stream of electricity towards forwards, paralyzing any creature hit. Although it can strike from great range, excuse me. The long preparation time is a disadvantage. So I guess it takes a while to summon it, like every other fucking summon creature. All brain and no body. The Flayer Spawn are being raised in the shell passage, so we'll actually be able to probably catch some more of these by the mind flayers. The Flayer Spawn are being raised in the shell passage by the mind flayers. Flayer Spawn attack with streams of lightning, which carry the threat of paralysis. Let me look at the stats too. It's pretty weak though. Like as a monster, it's pretty weak. Flayer Spawn. We've seen Flayer Spawn before, right? Was that one of these guys? Can't remember who it was. Was it you? No, it must have been you. Oh no, that's Evil Eye. I don't know, I thought I saw Flayer Spawn before. We got Land Shark possibly. Independent, 52 HP, 6 stone requirement, independent, water, defense 12, so it's pretty good. It looks like sneak attack is 18. I believe sneak attack was like it buries underground and comes up with an uppercut sort of thing. Like I think it's intangible until it comes up to attack. An independent type creature, the land shark cruises through the soil until it finds an enemy monster, then leaps out and attacks. Yep, that's exactly what he does. So land shark is actually pretty decent, pretty good. I would say pretty good. He is a weakling when you fight him, which if he's intangible, that's gonna be for the better, honestly. Land sharks swim in the soil of the earth rather than the sea. They will leap up and attack any enemy that approaches them. When I look at the design and the color scheme, he does look to be, his color looks like one of the street sharks. I think Streaks was his name, with the roller skates. But if he's a land shark and it looks like he's like in a desert, he's like swimming through sand, why is he a water type? Why is he a water element? I don't understand that. Regardless, he's a good card. How about you? Water Hopper. Carbuncle. Yes. Whipworm. And it's really expensive too. You notice that Whipworm is actually more expensive than the Juggernaut because he's better. Juggernauts are good though. Juggernauts are good, but Whipworm so much better. So we're gonna definitely be in the business of. I think we're gonna. I'll wait. I don't want to break the game just yet. I'll wait to start making whipworms and stuff. Alright, so that is all okay. Do we want to copy anything? Anything so good that we want it again? Not really. Not really. Not till we start actually like doing more stuff. What I will do though is change my deck to starter. We'll edit it. I appreciate what starter is. Starter's like pretty good. I don't think we need Lycanthrope anymore or Birdman. So we're gonna take them out and add cooler shit to the mix. What do we want to do with this one? I actually don't even know what to do with this one. That's what we'll add A Wraith. Maybe 2 Wraiths. Got 3 man-eaters, 2 Wraiths. We need more crystal roses in this mix. Actually. And we do need... I'm going to take our red lizard to put in normal lizard. I think we do need more lizard, man, to be honest. Mandragora is really good. A lot of damage. I gotta keep Mandragora. Mandragora's too good. I'm gonna take out just one of those. Dude, does Ghoul need to... We'll keep Ghoul for a little bit longer. I'm gonna take out one of these, even though these are decent. I don't really need as many of these like basic attacks. I think I'm gonna take out both of those. I need something that does more damage. Quite frankly, I do want to put that in there. He's been doing good work. Crab's decent, but 5 stars, I don't know. I don't like summon creatures. Crystal. I think I feel better about that. Oh, I do want a Venus spider though. A lot of earth types. A lot of earth types. We got 3 of these now. 4. 4 is fine. 4 is fine. Yeah, 4 is fine. We got a nice mix here. Water, earth. Oh, and we wanted to look at fairy, see if we got lore for that. Nope, still no lore for fairy. Okay, we got a lot of earth types though. I don't know. We got 1 skeleton. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna take out 1 carbuncle in order to get a Venus spider in here. I like Venus spider. We can get 2. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I feel a little bit better about this. Oh man, I forgot about Dragonite. Dragonite's only 3 stars too. Guess we'll take one of these out for a Dragonite. Or yeah, we don't need that many Dark Ravens. As a matter of fact, I'll take out another one too. Dark Raven's already evolved. Sand Beetle, you're kind of expensive, buddy. It is independent though. I think we're gonna do... I do like Fire Golem too though, also. I'll do Fire Golem. Fire Golem's more interesting. Okay, that's gonna be that. And I'm gonna change the I'm gonna change experimental too. So what do we do with experiment? You know what, let's actually start over. I think we'll keep Trickster either way it goes. But we will do it this one is get some cockatrices. We'll get Crystal Rose. Did we pass Crystal? We'll get like 2 man traps. That I do want. Do we pass skeletons already? I'll do that so we have a better chance of getting this combination. Crystal, we want healing. Card healing. Like that. This is kind of looking identical to what we had before. Fire Gargoyle. Yeah, 8 is a lot, but we'll use them. This is starting to kind of look identical to to the other deck. We'll actually use this deck for a bit, just to see. It's very similar to the other one. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time, of course, we'll continue into the Shell Passage. And I think we'll stop off into the Fairy House right before we do that. So appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you are enjoying the month of FromSoft so far. Please leave comments if you have any comments anyway, and also rate and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.